Welcome to another active recovery. For this active recovery, we're focused on implementing a conscious breathing practice. So, in the Ashtanga Yoga practice, we're already being guided to impart a conscious breathing practice through the asanas and also aligning our breath with movement. However, on an active recovery day, we can take time to do a seated breathing practice, which really helps us to connect our internal reality with our external reality. And there's different practices that you can do that will help you to calm the nervous system, to settle down, to feel a deeper sense of relaxation, but also it's not a relaxation where we're numbing ourselves or dulling ourselves. It's a relaxation where we feel very awake and aware. One breathing practice that's really good for, believe it or not, balancing the right and left hemisphere of the brain is known as alternate nostril breathing. So this is a really simple breathing exercise that you can do that's also has a great calming effect. What we do with this practice is we always work with the right hand, and we seal the right nostril first. And the hand position that we do is dropping the index finger, the middle finger, and then keeping the ring finger and the pinky finger up as well as the thumb. So we start with sealing our right nostril first. We inhale through the left, we seal the left, and then we exhale out of the right. And then we inhale back through the right, seal, and then exhale left. Inhale left, sealing that, exhale to the right. So we can go through several cycles of that. And again, it's about that balance of right and left hemisphere of the brain, which have various energetic components to it. The other really great breathing technique is known as box breathing. Again, a great way just to reduce any type of anxious feelings and to get more grounded and centered. And depending on how deeply you feel you can comfortably breathe will depend on the box that we're essentially making. For instance, I usually recommend a rhythm of 3, a count of 3 or 5. So how we do that would be taking an inhale and really elongating that inhale for a count of 5, and then holding the breath there on that inhale for a count of 5, and then releasing the exhale for a count of 5 nice and slowly, and then on the exhale holding that exhale for a count of 5, and then repeating that process for as many cycles as you comfortably can. I mean, you don't have to take it too far. I think a good number to reach for is a cycle of 10 can be really good for just helping us to ground and center. If a count of 5 feels like too much, you can always reduce that for a count of 3 and then build it up over time. So these are 2 really good breathing practices. And also in times of stress, just taking a moment to breathe is so powerful, and just being aware of your breath is quite powerful just in your day-to-day life. The yoga practice helps us to experience that connection, but rely on that in your day-to-day life when you feel stressed, when you feel reactive, when you feel anxious. Learn how to breathe consciously. And the beauty of bringing attention to your breath is that the breath will lengthen and deepen naturally. When we get more oxygen into our body, we just feel better. So with that being said, I will see you in the next class.